Hey guys, Tallara here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Gladys is trying to bring some joy here into the dark, cloudy recesses of the Underdark. Specifically, we're currently standing in a mud puddle next to some squishy remains. So I think we could really use a little cheer up. We've just finished helping out the Myconid colony. They have been attacked by some dark dwarves down here, but it turns out there are more. They have kidnapped a bunch of gnomes from Baldur's Gate, and we have been tasked with going to help them. At the same time, over here may lead us closer to the famed treasure of the Night Song that we've heard so much about. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the boat that the Dwegar used to get to the shore, cross this spooky lake, and see what's on the other side.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Let's sail into the darkness. Uh-oh. An interceptor? Gladys is probably gonna have to use her silver tongue to talk our way out of this one.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft?
It's a great question. Well,
Yes, Gek. Who are you?
you see... why don't you just let me cross? I have the brand, see? I knew getting this tattoo would come in handy at some point. Plus a little bit of persuasion.
All right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist.
Nice.
Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. You lot, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with this one.
Alright, creepy cult tattoo got us through.
Until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Whoa. This place really is some sort of ancient temple. That is a big statue. Is that Shar, I wonder? Wish we had Shadowheart here to confirm.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
How nice. That is quite the intricate gate. It's like a clockwork tower.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno. The twat soul caused a rock fall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig.
So one thing I wanted to mention, by now you've probably noticed the wicked looking sickle on Gladys's right shoulder. Do you remember earlier on we found a blacksmithing station, a forge, underneath one of the abandoned villages back by the goblin camp? We found some plans and they required some bark from a tree from the Underdark. So I wasn't recording when I did this, but I managed to gather that bark and we created this magical sickle out of it that we gave to Gladys. It's really good because on hit, it silences an enemy, which will be huge when we go up against mages and such. So just wanted to explain that because I'm sure y'all are looking at it like, whoa, what is that? I guess we should continue to play the part. We'll say, I am a true soul and you will treat me with respect.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
How?
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Well, that's not a nice way to talk to your visitors. I'm not giving you a single coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around.
Wow, she changed her
And I'm
tune.
warning you, that twat-soul
Guess she
ain't
saw my
settled
my
soon.
sickle and
There'll
changed
be
her mind
hell to
about
pay for
violence.
the lot of you cult buggers.
There's the matter of the gnomes, too. It wouldn't do to stand by and keep them enslaved.
Nope, we're here as a rescue party. So it looks like not all the Dwegar are on the side of the Absolute. Their so-called sergeant seems to really like them, but everyone else, not so much.
Go on.
Alright, we will go on, I guess. Interesting that there is another true soul here. Can't wait to meet him.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Yeah, it's clearly some sort of...
They've let it rot for ages.
Yeah, some sort of ruin that's been here for a very long time.
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long you last.
Goodness me, these people are really a welcoming bunch, aren't they? Alright, is the sergeant in here?
An outsider. Just what we needed.
Just like the goblins had. No telling who's looking through it.
That eye, yeah. The magical eye. There was one of those in the goblin camp.
We don't want more trouble than we can handle.
That must be the avalanche we heard about, and this is the sergeant. There are the poor gnomes.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
You know, if you wanted this work to get done faster, maybe you could grab a pickaxe.
Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
Why did we get a nice shot of her toes? Why aren't you wearing shoes, ma'am? Alright, anyway, we gotta keep this whole true soul facade thing going, so we'll say you better make time for a true soul.
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
The famous Near. Subject of the Myconid's ire, no?
How did Nier get trapped?
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
What are you hoping to find at this dig anyway?
Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Near said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the rest of the dwarves have been converted like you. Clearing that rubble will be no easy feat. Do you have any ideas?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
Yeah, that'll be effective. Alright, I'll take care of it. Well, I'll try.
Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Looks like this guy's in charge of the dig. Mine Master Dunnell.
Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves. They run, you're dead.
My goodness, these people are so welcoming. How are you guys doing?
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Let's eavesdrop on the conversation. Or not.
Lungbug, hush. We're being watched.
We're working as we can, Mom. Very hard indeed.
I believe you, Lunkbug. Look, I'm a friend. Tula sent me.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Oh, there's gnomes in the cave-in, too.
Near will... You know what he'll do.
Look, leave the true soul to me. Now tell me what you know.
Lunkbug, don't!
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Baldur and the rest out.
Thala said to free her friends. All of them. We need to bust that wall open. And those explosives will do the trick.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Please, please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone, don't worry.
Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
I will try my best. Okay, so he says that he marked his friend's location on my map. Where would that be exactly? Go to the Deep Gnomes hiding spot. They have a hiding spot in Grimforge. Show on map. Okay. They're here somewhere, just kind of off to the side. Guess we'll just have to go look around and find them, and we're gonna have to hurry, lest the poor gnomes suffocate. Question is, how do we get to where they presumably are?
Looks like someone's not a fan of Shah. Smeared the absolute symbol all over her.
They probably think only one god or goddess can be worshipped around here at a time. Okay, let's go try to find this gnome.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
Oh, me?
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off her?
Why would you no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say I want Nir out, and it sounds like you have a lead.
I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you got the stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain.
Wow, that's a very close
Split your
guess.
head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
His hands are so big. I'll say, go on, try it. I've been itching for a fight.
You don't need to ask twice. Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Brithvar. You chop this one, and Nia won't pay a damn copper.
That's right. Listen to the reasonable one.
Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench.
A stench? Ridiculous. I'm no more a true soul than you are.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
He's really got a nose for parasites. Well, let's try detecting his thoughts.
Drunkening true souls. Can still smell Nir from behind that damn wall.
That's not me you smell. You must still be catching Nir's scent.
He stinks to the deepest hells, that's for sure. Could be you're right.
Cover up the tattoo, Gladys.
Case, want to earn some gold?
I always want to earn gold. Depends. What do you need done?
Thrin's after the absolute glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nir. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nir's got plenty. Help Thryn free Nir. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
I'm actually super in with this. A, we already have a quest to get Nier's head. B, we're not exactly fans of the absolute or true souls anyway. C, I love money. And D, this might make us some Dweger friends, so... Sounds good, but I do expect half the spoils. Nice.
Half? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is, but first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird all-by floating about?
Yep.
Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
Wish you were a little nicer, but, you know. I asked about a lead, and you still haven't answered.
Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff.
Okay, it's the same lead we already heard from.
No more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
All right.
Your chum blows Nier out of there.
Man, there's a lot going on. Clearly, the recruitment efforts by the Absolute are not going nearly as well on the dwarves as they were on the goblins. Here's that orb. I'm gonna try to... I don't think anybody can see me right now. I'm pretty sure it was weak to thunder. I'm gonna get Gale to destroy it right now. There. Perfect. The Absolute has been blinded. That was so easy. No one was around at all. Love that. Alright. Now, I think...
Death drow publicly displayed. The Dwegar are sending a message.
Clearly.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in.
Who hung these drow out to dry?
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Nier taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
Where did the drow come from?
Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Interesting. Wonder why the drow are here. Oh, these must be his pet spiders.
I speak true, brothers.
Ew. They have... Oh god, I don't like them.
You know it in your very soul.
They look way too much like spiders.
No, Spider Queen. Father Mermouth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small.
Guys, I literally can't even look at the screen right now. These things are freaking me out. They're having a crisis of faith, apparently, choosing between their daddy or their goddess. Let's recall our learnings about the Spider Queen Lolth. We learned a little bit in our previous encounter with spiders.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermouth is our past. Lolth is our future.
Maybe we should tell Father Mermouth that his spiders are planning a revolt.
In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
Hate that. You should know that spiders are revered among Lolth's faithful. Harming one of your kind is a capital crime.
Xanta, is it so?
I've heard the very same. Come, brothers. Follow me into her hairy embrace.
Hairy embrace? Ew!
We're ready. We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Okay, as awful as that was, having to experience the conversation up close, we inspired a spider mutiny, and now they've all left, so that's good. Sorry, Mermath.
Quit distracting me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Did you happen to notice that your spiders ran off by chance?
Hey? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them.
Wow. He's clearly distraught about this. Alright, those are less spiders for me to deal with. I don't hate that. Whoa.
I say you're scamming the lot of us.
What happened over here? It's a bunch of gnomes.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Oh, they're getting rid of the bodies. Grim work. Did you kill them?
Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
I hope you're checking them for loot first.
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
Well, let's inspect the corpses myself. And I did it no better than they did.
Done gawking? Lend a hand or get gone.
I'm gonna get gone. Thanks for offering, though. My god, a lot of them died in the rock slide. Alright, we're gonna let them deal with that.
Anyone in around here?
Anyone.
As for the gnome that we're looking for, the runaway. Ooh, a chest just hidden back here. Very nice. Looks like they're back here somewhere. Leave you to your work. Will you get mad if I try to open these doors? I mean, this isn't your place.
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
Yes, this was clearly some sort of temple to Shara at some point. Our game immediately saved as we walked in here. What do we got? It's really dark. Gladys doesn't have great dark vision. What do you see? Oh, right there. Collapsed archway.
I'm way too big.
There's also a button. Oh. Ooh, loot. Love this for us. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Already off to a good start. The gnome is definitely over this way somehow. According to the map. How she got through here, I don't know. I want to see if I can pick these doors without them getting mad. I'm gonna F5 beforehand just in case. Let's try lockpicking. Oh. Luckily I've got lots of thieves' tools, so we can try again. And again. I'll add my lucky bonus. Oh my god! And again. Finally. Thank god I've been hoarding thieves' tools. And no one got mad at me. Perfect. Alright, so this was the kitchen.
That smells rank. The remnants of a nightfall feast, I'm guessing.
What's a nightfall feast?
Gorging
Yeah,
on
there's a
food
lot
and
of...
drink before killing in honor of Shah.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Disgusting indeed. However, looks like Shar's worshippers dined using pure silverware. And so we will avoid the stinky foods, but I'm a steal all the silver. Also close the doors so those guys out there don't see what we're doing. Never say no to a little loot. Look at all this! Silver tray, silver plates, silver glasses. Maybe being a Shar worshipper is not so bad after all. We should ask Shadowheart if she only exclusively dines on silverware, literally. That thing is still on fire there, that little cauldron.
That might be worth a look.
Ah, button. Yeah, here we go. We're getting closer and closer to where this gnome is purported to have run off. How they got back here? I don't know. Pretty impressive, honestly. Okay. Double iron doors. Leading into another area.
Looks like an ambush.
What stone? This stone? Also, I heard Gale say something about an ambush. Hidden stash, yeah. Man, Gladys, you've got good eyes. Oh, gross. What is this dripping from the ceiling? What is that? Ew! It is called ochre jelly. That is disgusting. It's a level 5 ooze. Wow, I hate that so much. Alright. Get away from me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Thankfully, they didn't get much of a jump on us because Gale actually noticed them beforehand, so shout out Gale. So far, so good. Get some hits in on the jellies. Fireball! Nice! Oh wow, that did so much damage. Having a wizard in the party is very helpful. Okay, there's another jelly there. I love how Gladys insults these piles of ooze too. They may not have brains, but they can still take an insult like anyone else, right?
Important is ever easy. Fall by my hand.
And they can still be frightened as well.
Open up.
Nice, he has 1 HP left.
Death is but a word away.
Finish him off. Nice. Goodbye, jellies. Do they have any loot? They do! Ochre jelly slime that you can throw at people. Bronze necklace and gold. Do I want to know where they were keeping gold? In their gelatinous bodies? Probably not. Got a chest right here. Man, there's a ton of loot in here. Quickly play the Song of Rest to heal up everybody a little bit. And now let's get to looking for this gnome. She's got to be up here, right? Well, even if she's not, I suppose we're still winning.
Someone climbed up from down below.
Ah, that someone's probably our gnome. But even if she's not here, this place is just full of treasure. Lolth's Candle. Cool. A beautiful waterfall here. Just some more giant statues that are falling apart. Everyone ready for a little jump? Jump. Yeah. Hello? Anyone up here? Contemplation chamber plaque.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Okay, don't really know what that means, but... The door is locked. We can probably pick it, but I can also just go this way. Oh yeah, I see the gnome. She's up there. Hi! Wow, you've really found a good hiding place. That must be the explosive.
I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
Not chunks!
Scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you do, don't set her off.
I know Will.
Or I'll shut you down.
Philomene, I presume? What's going on here?
Dropping my name like your cultist ass knows me. Like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit-eat than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Relax, relax, relax. Larita sent me. The gnomes need your help.
Larida. Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, true soul.
Wow, that didn't get through to her either? She's getting even more fiery.
Shit. can't do it.
Oh, good. Whew.
Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Calm down. Beldron's trapped in a cave-in, and I need the smoke powder.
You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Iron Hand, rune powder. Where have you heard these terms before? Oh wow, that's a high difficulty check. We need to roll at least a 16. Let's see if we're up to it. Ah, nope. Guess we'll never know where Gladys heard those terms before.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
What use is a single vial?
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
I mean, I'm not gonna fight her over this, and we already noticed that this is highly concentrated, so a vial should hopefully be enough for what we need. I'll say deal.
Listen, you see Larida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
Why?
She has a heart made of stone, this one, that only smoke powder can break.
She just wants to get out of here? You'd abandon your beloved? That's mighty cruel of you.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Alright, well, clearly she's got some stuff happening. I don't know if I'm gonna tell her friends that she's dead, we'll see. For now, though, we've got some loot back here. Sharon's journal. Day 1. Never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms, scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars are dead or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights, too. Masks bolted to their faces like plaques to a keep wall. Day 3. Trapped. Another rampage, and down the walls came. Started to dig, not sure. Day 7. It's done. May Shar's shadows keep me. So there was some sort of monster that came through the temple? There's some tablet fragments. This fragment appears to be part of a larger stone slab. The top edge is cleanly hewn, but the bottom is jagged. So Shar said to me, Ketheric Thorm, it was Lord Al who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar. Cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this The inscription ends here. Here's another one. Both the top and bottom of this tablet are uneven, and its writings begin and end mid-sentence. Once attend day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. The law of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Saloon. If none may be found, a Lathandrian or a Mistran are a acceptable offering. Do this once attend day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. The ill... We don't have any other part of the tablet. Sounds like being a worshipper of Shar is real fun, hey? So many great rituals, lots of moonlight. Just a blast. What is this hand-drawn map? A map of Grimforge drawn by hand yet highly detailed. Points of interest are marked with black X's aside from 2 which are identified by bold red circles, 1 on each level of the fortress. The words a hiding spot are written within the upper level circle, and the lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. Okay, so there's something on the upper level we're gonna need to try to find as well. Alright, we got the explosives. Gladys is actually weighed down, so we're gonna need to do a little bit of inventory management. But I'm gonna head back towards the cave-in, and we'll see if we can help our gnome friends. Okay, we're back to the main chamber. We've got our explosives. Let's see if we can clear this rubble. Hey guys, back.
Baldur's still trapped. Find Philomene and get that smoke powder.
I got it. This should open the way.
Incredible news. Drop it near the cave-in and set it alight.
Okay. I mean, bad news, I'm afraid. Philomene is... No. I'm not gonna tell them Philomene is dead. I owe nothing to Philomene. I'm gonna say I found Philomene and she wants Loretta to move on.
Move on? I gave her everything! And she has the gall to send you to break me! Get us out of here, all of us! And hope for her sake her path never crosses mine again.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I figured you'd want to know the truth. Okay, so we have to throw the explosives now? Can I get everyone to move out of the way, or...?
If the true soul dies, you're getting the blame!
Why would I get the blame? Rude? Alright, let's see if I can throw this. Or what if I just click on the cave-in?
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
The true soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble, spilling poison.
Are you near? What happened here?
Expedition. Passage trapped. Gnomes useless. Don't trust Berks. Get me out.
Wow, I bet Nier's real fun at parties, isn't he?
His eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
So not only is it a cave-in, there's poison gas in there. Alright, let's try to focus. What more can we see?
The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris.
Poor gnomes are trying their best.
Dead at Nier's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic.
Nier, why are you killing the gnomes who are trying to get you out of there?
You sense Nier's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Yeah, not that I expected much else, because every true soul we've met so far has been awful, but it looks like Nier also fits that bill. Alright, let's F5 just in case we really blow stuff up, and now let's throw this. Throw. Just had it. Rune powder vial. Throw it at the cave-in.
Alright then.
There you go. Everyone out of the way. I'm going to. Alright. We should probably get back even more. Everyone, get back here. And then Gladys, you too. And then Gale. Firebolt. Rune powder vial. Woo! It worked! And that must be Nier.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
Does not.
Nier! Stop! No more innocents will die today, Nier.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
Of course I care. I can't let these gnomes suffer.
The Absolute demands their slaughter. Yet, here you stand, in bold defiance. A test, yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to try Nier's faith.
He talks to himself in the third person.
Carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe.
Excuse you!
If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
Wow, some thanks we got. You know, in your eulogy, I'm gonna call you a twat soul.
Insufferable, insolent scum. I'm going to enjoy this.
Alright, get in here, Dweger.
Shitholes, both of you. You owe my crew a 10 days worth of coin near. And it's time you shell out.
Direct your blade at the heretic, Dwergar. You shall have your coin.
You're damn right I'll have it. Me and that one, we got a deal. We beat your ass and dig the Jews out from your carcass.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing.
Yeah, now that I've met you, I'm happy I did.
Without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor.
Where does this guy get off being so holier than thou? Absolutely not. I'm gonna side with Brithrar and the rebels. You suck.
Heretics. Let Nyr be your end.
Alright, here we go. Time for battle. We're gonna save the gnomes, we're gonna get Nyr's head, and we're gonna gain the favor of the rebel, Dweger. Alright, Karlach, first up is Sergeant Thrin. Woo! Got some good hits in there. Luckily the spiders didn't join the battle either, because we got rid of them earlier. I wish we had more rebel reinforcements. It looks like we only have 2 friends, but hey, 2 friends are better than no friends. We'll take it. Be careful, little gnomes. There goes one. And I'm gonna get him to Misty Step up here. Get some good range. Alright, Gladys. You know what to do. Hit him with your new sickle. Yeah, he's silenced now. Love that for us. There's Nyr. I have to get rid of him too. Oh no, we've got more friends. They're just slow coming in. There's a lot more rebels than I thought. Good. More rebels, the better. Get Gale to drink an elixir of fire resistance there, because there is lots of fire around us, so just in case things get fiery. Oh yeah, no, having the rebels on our side is fantastic. Alright, Karlach, next up. Take down this guy. Goodbye, Nyr. Let's see if the Absolute saves you from this. Oh. It kinda did, because my attack missed. That's what I get for taking the Absolute's name in vain, I guess. Oh, he shrunk. Interesting. He is real mad. There we go, another one down. Yeah, the rebels are valuable allies.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, Gladys. Next up. Let's hit Dalthar. Woo! The crit on the attack of opportunity. Love that for us. Are you just gonna run away, Nyr? Yes, Gladys. Oh man. We are kicking butt. We've only got more reinforcements coming. Alright, Gale. Step away from the fire. Heal yourself. That's it for you right now. Now, Karlak, I know you're frightened. You can still use your crossbow. Come on. There we go. There's not many absolutists left. And there's just more and more reinforcements coming. They were not converts to the Absolutes' religion. Path is interrupted. What about this one? Woo! Wow. Will smoked him. He did like 40 damage from afar. Great job, Will. Now, Gladys. Whisper some words to that guy. Yes. Gladys killed him with her tongue. Alright, it's only Nier left. I mean, I think you're the one who should never have come here. This is looking pretty bad for you. Alright, Gale. Firebolt. Ready to finish this, Karlak? Yeah, you were. That's my girl. Boom. One guy left. Finish him off, rebels. Yes!
Gindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised.
Awesome.
Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses.
In that order.
Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
Pleasure doing business with you. What about the slaves, though?
Clan property. They come with us.
No, 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 no.
The gnomes should be able to go where they please. They are not the Dwergars to keep.
Gotta agree with you, Mr. Wizard. Let the gnomes go. They'll just slow you down. Wow. Rolled a 28 on a 10.
You got a point. Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
What makes Moonrise Tower such a threat?
Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The general, Nier called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him.
Fair enough, I guess. Alright. Good luck.
Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear.
Alright, little gnomies.
Husband. It's my job.
Everyone okay?
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Nier hurt you?
No, no, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Yay! Grandma Gladys is so happy she could reunite the lovers.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think.
Who, me?
And you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
The cult thinks it owns me. I beg to differ.
Well, that didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me. Here. The Iron Hand Gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn. Now.
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers.
Everyone's been sent to Moonrise Towers.
To the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
This is no time to be coy. What is it that Walburn knows?
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walburns found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gaerdal Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walburn couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Good. Then I'll just have to free him first, I guess.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walburn behind? I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around.
Okay, let's, can we just stop fighting? Enough. Bickering is not gonna save your friend.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together.
Alright, clearly differing views on what to do with their friend Walburn, but the main part of the story is that the gnomes have been saved. We can report back to the Myconid colony and let them know that Nier is dead and the gnomes are saved. And I'm sure there's other stuff around here as well that we should probably look into. So we'll call it a day now. This was a bit of a longer episode, so I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys back here again soon for some more Baldur's Gate 3.